Hey, this your boy Teflon Don on the What About Memphis radio show, and we are on Bumpin 96.3 FM. I have a special guest today. He is one of my very honorable guests. His name is Larry Dotson Jr., and I am pleased to have him a part of this show. I want him to keep on doing what he's doing. I love what he's doing, and I'm about to ask him 3 questions, and it's based on how did you get started? What are you working on? And basically, what do you want to do in the future? So let's go with one question at a time.
Okay.
How did you get started on this journey? And we're gonna talk about how did your upbringing work to you?
Okay.
Understand what I'm saying?
Where I was blessed to be in a family with some music icons. Parents, I think they did a good job with me and my sister. And I went to Tennessee State University.
TSU, baby.
Yes.
Nashville.
And I was supposed to be in the band there, but I tapped out on that journey.
What?
Yeah, and
Crossed them over.
You know what I'm saying? And I spent most of my time there, and then but all I knew was music business. And so I ended up finishing at Middle Tennessee State.
MTSU, y'all. MTSU.
So
Murfreesboro. Murfreesboro, y'all.
So I did the music business program there, and the week that I graduated, next week I got married. The week after that I bought my first house.
Oh.
The week after that I started my first job. So I got all that out the way at the same time, same way.
Steps, y'all. Three step method. 1, 2, 3, baby.
I got all that out the way, and like I said, all I know is music. And, but I kept God first always. And, my parents asked me to wait till I got out of college to get married, so that's what I did. I granted their wish. That's how I got it paid for. So,
They instilled the foundation in you, man.
Facts,
Did you know that?
Oh,
Did you see what they was doing?
Totally. You know,
They
I
put
had
God, the government, in the game in you, man.
That's true. I like that.
God, the government, in the game, man. That's all you can ask
like
for in a family. If they ain't giving you them 3 G's, you lacking something. And if you lack it, then that means you gotta look for it somewhere else. And then you're gonna look for it in the wrong area, and then that puts you on the wrong path.
Yeah.
So you've been put on the right path.
Yeah. And through that, I met a lot of good people in college. I met my guy Jason Rigel and a bunch of other good people from Memphis. And
Shout out to Jason.
You know, and so when I met him, and then fast forward to 5 years ago, we reconnected, and he started this brand called Guidance Whiskey.
Guidance.
And
It's the same dude who came up with Guidance Whiskey, y'all.
Yeah, so
You hear me?
When he came up with it, he hit me up.
The
Him and
bottle.
his partners. You got the bottle?
What a bottle in,
I'll
y'all.
pull it up.
Man, we need the Guidance bottle up all day, you hear me?
I keep a bottle.
Man, put that bottle up, man. Girl, hey, guidance, but we need guidance.
Thanks.
You sip this drink, man, you gonna get you some guidance. It's gonna either take you left or right. Where you trying to go?
So we got plugged in, and so this month we celebrate 5 years, and it's all black love, man. Guidance is a family brand. You know? So when he started it,
Black man.
in fact, he plays a Q at TSU, and
How they throw that sign up?
uh,
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a Q at one day. Yeah, but go ahead.
So when he pulled me into it, we've been glued ever since. So he's originally from Birmingham. My home office for Guidance is in Nashville. We're actually now a Tennessee whiskey. So I represent it here in Memphis.
Whiskey,
and,
y'all.
Proudly, you know what I'm saying? So with Guidance, it's about all black spirits winning. You know, working together, sharing, breaking bread together. You know, so we share as a family. You know, when we win, everybody wins.
Everybody wins,
So when
baby.
we come into a location, we not only talk about ourselves, but I also talk about others. You know, my guys from Disbelieve, Twisted Sisters.
Right.
A lot of them went to Tennessee State with us, but even those that didn't, you know, even in other markets, you know, some of them have vodka, some of them have, you know, other whiskey, bourbon, but we bring each other up together. You know, we share information together, even on Cornelius, you know what I'm saying? We all share and support each other.
We most definitely want to do a song for Guidance. We need a theme song.
Let's do it.
Guidance is most definitely something big. I need to get my guys the soul stars to sing about Guidance. Because the way they sing, Man, they gonna make you think guidance is what it is. It's already is what it is, but they gonna make it be what it gonna be.
Facts, man. They be celebrating up in Nashville with country artists, hip hop,
Broadway,
everything. So I tell them, I told Jason, I said, we got some hits down here too. We got some hitters down here too. Like, so we're gonna pull up on them from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna showcase for guidance from Memphis too, man. So, but it's a big family, man. So it's all love, man, and that's why I really appreciate about Jason for staying the course, and even through the ups and downs and the hurdles of the business of whiskey in the beverage world. It's not easy.
Is it more on the distribution end or on the marketing promotion side?
Well, you know, it's a little bit of both, man, because it's not cheap to get into distribution.
Right.
You know, and even handling having a satisfactory distillery. We originally distilled in Iowa. We shipped it to Tennessee to be categorized as Tennessee whiskey, and to also be a little closer to home. You know, when it comes to the product.
Right. Well, maybe I can help you guys get into military places like the PX.
Oh, man.
Maybe I can help you guys. You know what I'm saying? I like to help my brothers do some things that we can't do. I mean, that feels impossible to do at the moment. But sometimes we put out that you need some type of assistance in certain areas. That's where we come in at, because I'm ex-military. I did 8 years. I'm familiar with the PX. The PX is like a Walmart to the civilians.
Yeah.
And so the PX in the military is very big, big,
yeah.
and they match Walmart and they're gonna make the price cheaper than Walmart.
Oh, they do. You're exactly right.
So
very familiar with that.
We
That's
most definitely need to get that product in the military, and also get some artists performing with guidance on the advertisement with them.
Yeah.
At the Army USO shows. Things like that. So I'm familiar with the Bob Hope. I performed at the Bob Hope USO show, and I want to help you guys with however we can do it.
Okay.
And you do a lot of jobs. You are a manager. You've done management for, I want to say that you did management for the Barcades, but I don't know if that's the right wording, but I know you've done some work that's extraordinary that you've done for the Barcades or the Barcade members, and you've done a lot of business administration work, promotions and marketing, and I want you to put out how hard it was to get it out there through these ups and downs of what we deal with in our field of entertainment. Nobody don't really know what we go through when we're trying to get something out, and people are not trying to perceive who they are versus or where they should be, and they can help us get them to where they can be based off, and show the people, tell the people how it is, man, because they don't know that struggle. They don't know what you see or what we see. Yeah, I do it too.
You know, I was marketing manager for Barcades, and then my pop retired, and then we shifted gears a bit and focused on his brand as a solo artist, and then but Barcades is legacy. So
forever. And let's talk about his book too.
Facts,
we got a book.
Oh yeah, and the band plays on
radio show.
Radio show. So yeah, Barcades.
We popping.
Is in our DNA.
Yeah.
You know it's forever. So that's been a blessing for me. But dealing with marketing, I enjoy it. You know, I wake up with concepts, ideas, and I don't do it because it makes me money. I do it because it's a passion of mine.
Right.
I do it because it's just kind of in my spirit to highlight people and things and businesses that are close to me, and that way I have a relationship with them. And so with those people that I do business with, I always have a relationship with those.
Is it a challenge though to be creative, to come up with creative ideas to market the band in different ways that has never been marketed in ways before?
Well, you know what? I say that the challenge is shrinking getting less, not getting so many ideas, and staying focused on the some of the more realistic pieces.
Yeah.
Because I get a 1,000 ideas about
Right.
different ways to do things.
Yeah.
Different ways to market my dad, even my wife.
Right.
Oh my goodness. So I get 1,000 ways and ideas about how to do things, but narrowing them down to things that I can focus on and really prioritize, and then knock them out effectively.
Damn.
Because I got to be effective and efficient on all things that I do.
You're a finisher.
I have to be that when it comes
when
to
you finish. Yes.
Facts. I have to be that when it comes to my family, my pop, and those people that are close to me, because I got mouths to feed now.
Right.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
different. You got kids.
Facts. I got one little girl. She's 13. She's a jewel.
I don't mean to cut this off, but you stayed. You showed how you got started. We're talking about what are you working on?
Gotcha. So now I am working on my dad's tour. That'll be playing Memphis November 25th at the Cannon Center with Bobby Rush, Midnight Star, Lakeside, and I believe they just added O.B. Buchanan on the show.
Yeah.
And so it's a family business, you know.
Shout out to Larry Dotson, y'all.
And you know, so my wife, she's a choreographer for the show.
Is that my boy Keelan over there?
That's him.
Hey man, shout out to Keelan Ellis, man. He in the building, y'all. Put that camera over there, baby. Put that camera over there. That's Keelan Ellis right there, producer. Big time producer. Hey, he was Bad Boy Rappers, man. You know what I'm saying? We want to give a shout out to him. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm focused on now. Closing the year out, building on the things that we have coming in 24. We got a lot of things in store for 24. Building on Southern Hills Classic, building on a lot of different things. Our personal brand, our foundation. We give back to Lamorne. We have scholarships in support of Lamorne College. Our HBCU Awareness Foundation with my partner Corey Allen.
You got that? You got that going?
Facts, yeah. He started, this is his foundation that he pulled me into, so we're big advocates for black colleges. So we got a lot in the pipeline that we're doing, but I tie it all in together.
You got the radio with you. You got the radio station with you, man. Whatever I can do, man. We got it. I'm going with you.
Thanks, I love it. That's what I'm talking about.
We're gone.
That's what it's about. So this month we celebrating 5 years with Guidance Whiskey, and it was a blessing for you to be here with us, man. And
if there's a single, if there's also any song, a single that your dad is pushing, not just to talk about your dad, because I know because you are an entrepreneur yourself.
Yeah.
But if your dad has a single that needs some promotion, I got them right now.
Oh, that's what's
so
up.
we got a song.
That's what's up.
It's in rotation today.
Yeah.
So I have the Soul Stars with Chili Bill, Frank Phillips, and Melvino, Melvino, and that'll be good. We have another song that can kind of go left and right. Same group, age group, and everything.
He did. Pop had a new his recent single called "I'm Good."
Right.
I love that one.
Does he have any claps or anything kind of hip hop is kind of mixed with it? Clap or some claps or because this is a throwback hip hop, so I got to make it kind of.
He got a jump on his new album with Ty T on it.
Say No More. And that song is in rotation, and we on video, and I'm gonna put this out. I know we don't have that much time on this phone. Probably it's gonna go dead. I got plenty of work with the radio station rolling regardless. We good.
That's what's up, man.
You got so much stuff going on, man. Do we have any merch? You got some merch?
Pop has merch. He has a book. It's called And the Band Plays On. You can get it from thelarrydotson.com. You can get the t-shirts, you can get the book. You see the music, and I'm stuck right there for the time being.
Man,
of course, you can pull up with some Guidance Whiskey at any restaurant, liquor store here in Memphis, or Tennessee, anywhere in Tennessee, Georgia.
We got all Tennessee.
Tennessee, Georgia, Texas. Or you can go to the website, GuidanceWhiskey.com.
You need to make me an ambassador. I'm gonna go hard with you.
That's what's up,
man. Put me on the team, man. I list put me on the team. I got you.
That's what's up.
But
man.
also, what I was gonna ask you was, have you ever thought of writing a book, just as a child of somebody who you know, who's been doing things. I'm telling you,
You know
the
what?
story. People will love a story of a son of somebody who's famous. My father was famous. My father was a boxer on HBO.
Yeah.
My cousin is Vincent Askew, played in the NBA.
Yeah.
My uncle fought George Foreman and Larry Holmes.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, it's like, I want to do this. So what I want for myself, I want my brothers to have that too.
And you know what? I feel that. I actually have thought about it after I helped my papa get his done.
Right.
I thought about my own. And so it's interesting you said that. It's the first time I actually really talked about it. But yeah, I was going to call it second generation of funk.
There you go.
So I sort of thought about it though. I'm gonna get back to it. Gotta put some more funk on it though.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing, man. I'm glad that we having this discussion. And what about the movie, man? We talking about the book, but let's go back to the movie. Look, you got the movie. The work your father put in. What was he doing before he even got with the podcast? I want to know that story too. And then I want to know the story of when you was born and how this affected you. It's an affection now.
So
you affected.
When you get the book and the band plays on, you can see what he was doing before.
No, I'm talking about your book, because you was missing a father while he was on tour. You was missing a father. Your book is different.
Hey,
my book is different from my father.
Yeah.
My father was never around because
Yeah.
he's always gone getting paper. So look what I'm saying. It's a different book from the kids of the entertainers.
That's true.
And so if we don't tell the people the truth about this, then they ain't gonna understand what we went through as kids growing up.
Yeah.
Without these entertainers that they love so much, that we missed out on so much.
I feel that.
Tell that story.
It's coming.
Put that out, because I ain't never told you who I was.
Yeah.
You don't know who my father is, who he fought, and who my uncles fought. And all. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know why she trying to break me down. Man. She breaking me down, man. I gotta play this comeback to me, man, from my group Soul Star.
There you go.
Come back to me. Yeah, look, we're gonna wind this down. I want you to give. Did we talk about what you want to do in the future?
Yeah,
that's it right there. That's it right there.
Yeah, working on that concert. That concert's coming up.
Okay.
We got some more things, some more concerts going on, and putting together. And
let's get the behind the scenes. Let's get the reality show behind the scenes going too.
I'm feeling that.
So whatever he doing when he leave the house, video him from the house. Let's video him from the house.
I love that.
And go to the
venue. Hey, let's do it.
And let's catch Larry behind the scenes, man. What it's like when everybody in the month. Can we get a picture? Show that how much they love Larry Dotson, man. We love Larry Dotson. Man, shout out to Larry Dotson Jr. Because Larry Dotson Jr. doing a lot of work behind the scenes that y'all don't know. So look, before you start thinking, before you start talking, you need to know. And so that's what we're doing today. We're showing the truth behind the scenes of everybody, all the entertainers. We're uplifting our people of Memphis. We're uplifting humans. We're uplifting our black community as a whole. And look, this is Teflon Don. This is the What About Memphis radio show on 96.3, Bumpin 96.3 FM. And man, we're going to keep it going, man. Shout out to Larry Dotson Jr., Larry Dotson Sr., and the whole family of Memphis, Tennessee, and on further. You heard me? Yeah.